Here we go. We got a 65 Galaxie two-door, 408 stroker, C6 automatic. In the front end, we dropped the front end 3 inches with new springs, torque thrust 2 wheels, 17-inch in the front with stainless steel brakes. In the back, we got stainless steel brakes as well with 18-inch torque thrust wheels. Coming around to the back, 20-gallon fuel cell in the trunk, fully carpeted trunk, just had that finished. The exhaust system, 3-inch all the way back, completely welded with stainless steel tips, competition plus wheelie bars, new tail light lenses, re-chromed bezels. Coming around to the other side, pretty much the same thing. And we've got the 408 stroker emblems, got to have that on every hot rod. The motor is a 408 stroker with a 671 blower, Headman headers, the inside of the motor internally balanced, 9-to-1 compression, Howard's cam, hydraulic roller, March serpentine belt system, chrome water pump, chrome alternator, Optima battery. The thing I like most about this motor is the hat. The hat came from New Zealand. If you notice, the carburetor fits up inside the hat instead of the hat sitting on top. It gives it that old Hillborn injection look. Around the front, Griffin radiator, aluminum with an electric fan, power steering, power brakes, Mallory Unilite distributor, and a ProMaster coil. And really, that's about it. There's a whole bunch of stuff inside the motor we don't have time to talk about, but if you're interested, give me a call. We can go over all the specs. Okay, on the interior, we've got bucket seats. We covered those with OEM covers from Dearborn Classics. The back seats we had stitched by hand by Sure-Fit and Canton to match the front seats. The console, we've got a B&M Quicksilver shifter. We had to custom mount that to the original console, and we've got new carpeting, and then we'll move to the rest of the interior in a second. Here we go. Once again, the B&M shifter, keeping an eye on the fuel. We used autometer gauges, fuel level gauge, and the fuel pressure gauge, real important with a blower motor. Coming up here, this is the rocker switch for the cooling fan right next to the ignition switch, so it's real easy to remember to turn it on and off. Down here is our Summit 4-in-1 gauge that keeps an eye on the tach, the volts, the oil pressure, and the water temperature. Does a real good job. And that's about it for the interior. Galaxie. If you're looking for something different that nobody else has, that's kind of why I built this thing, because I looked around and I didn't see where anybody else had ever hot rodded one of these. So the car is completely different. It's really unique. No apologies for this thing. It runs great. It looks great. I've got a price at $39,900. You can't build the car for that. I'm not interested in making a lot of money on it. The only reason I'm selling it is because I just like to build something else. So if you want a really nice old school hot rod, this is it. Give me a call if you're interested. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks.